begin? What's a sin nature? A sin nature, like I said, is why sin comes naturally. It's why I've never heard in 13 years of ministry, I've never heard the person come up and be like, you know what? I'm really having a tough time getting angry. I just find myself needing accountability that my kids, I just am far too patient with them, and I've never find myself upset at someone. I've never had someone come up and be like, you know what? I could use some prayer because my life is just a little too peaceful and tranquil. Too much trust going on. It doesn't happen. Think about that. I know I'm joking, but why is it so easy to lust? Why is it so easy to be impatient, to be selfish? And James would say, because there's a sin nature inside of you. The thing that lures towards sin is coming from within. And you gotta know that, and I gotta know that in order to face and fight temptation. This point, it would be impossible for me to overstate how important knowing how to face and fight temptation for me, for everyone is. Some of the deepest hurts in this room, you could trace them back to someone in your life who was not able to say no to temptation. Some of the most painful parts of your story, our stories, involve a parent, person in our life, a spouse, that they faced temptation and they weren't fighting it, they gave into it, and it changed your whole life. The distance between who you want to be and your greatest fear of who you would become, inside of that gap is what you do with temptation.